Disappointing football game, tough competition. I thought the significant component of the game was the field positioning in the second half and the third quarter. We had the short field on offense and wasn't able to get points. I think we had a penalty, a holding penalty, and we ended up 3rd and 25. Just when you're in a battle like that, man, you got the short field. You got to produce points. We didn't. I thought it was significant. We pinned them back, and they went plus 90 and scored a touchdown on the subsequent drive, and I just thought that was a significant sequence in the game, particularly from a field positioning standpoint, man. When you're in a battle, the field positioning is a component of it. When you got it, you got to maintain it. It has to produce points, and obviously when you got it on defense, you can't allow them to drive the field, and those are a couple things that happened that I thought shaped the second half of the football game. And then just largely, we got to make people settle for field goals. We can't allow people to score touchdowns at the rate they scored tonight. You got to make them settle for field goals. We weren't able to do that, and that's why the game ended up the way it ended up. Boykins wasn't able to finish with an oblique. Jalen Warren had a hamstring, and Mason Cole had a midfoot of some description. All of those guys will be evaluated, and I'll have more information for you at the top of this upcoming week. Questions?
Was Baker limited at all, or did he pretty much play his game?
He wasn't in any way limited.
The offense seemed to have a lot of success, 20 points in the first half. What did you see from the unit overall in the second half?
Like I mentioned, the penalty component stopped a drive or two. We just weren't able to get the type of rhythm that we needed in an effort to control the game in the manner in which we did in the first half.
That sequence you're referring to in that close a game, I mean, that's where you're basically, is that where you're playing like a field position battle?
That is a significant sequence. I thought that was a significant sequence that kind of defined the second half and ultimately the outcome of the game. We got the ball at midfield. We don't produce points. We pin them back, and they go the length of the field. That's a significant swing.
The Bengals had a lot of chunk plays in this game. What do you attribute to the breakdowns there?
Sometimes it's just good execution by them.
How do you evaluate Kenny's day overall?
Appreciate his effort. Obviously, we didn't get it done today, and we all got to own that.
The offensive line, what did you get from their play, and did you see anything kind of go down when Mason left the game with a foot injury?
I did not. No, I appreciate the effort. We just need a few more plays, particularly in weighty moments and situational circumstances.
The defense we're down and out a little bit.
I don't think that was a component of it. I just thought, they made more plays than we did.
What did it seem like they were doing to get Higgins in a bunch of different advantageous positions?
He's a good player. They got a lot of good players. Joe did a nice job.
Anyone else? All right.
Mm-hmm.